Hey folks, how are you? Paul Penix here at the 2015 ATA show in Indianapolis, Indiana. Got some great things to talk to you about with PSE. We're going to start with the Decree. This is kind of our flagship bow. We have a brand new one that we're introducing here at the show. Brand new. This is the first time that I've laid my eyes on the finished product. And this is the new Decree HD. This is the Hyperdrive Cam Decree. Much like its brother, the Inertia Cam Decree. A little slower, a little longer, a little taller brace height. I'll get into that in just a second. Let's talk about the regular Decree first of all. This is, folks, this is probably one of the nicest bows I've ever shot, and I've shot every manufacturer and everything from PSE. I've been with the company for 40 years. Started when I was a teenager. This is a great bow. They have got a new technology on the riser, and I'm going to lay this one down. And I'm going to talk to you about this just a little bit. If you'll notice that the cuts on the riser are directional. This is our planar flex riser. We have seen under high-speed video that when the bow is being shot, the bow can move side to side, which it translates into hand shock in your hand. So what they did is they made them directional, so now the bow flexes this way, and what you feel in your hand is nothing. So engineering has done something else this year. They have come up on these struts, and the strut will start on the right side of the riser and cross over to the left side. The next strut will start on the left side on the bottom and cross over to the right. So what they have done is they have, instead of a planar flex riser, we have a planar X riser. Stiffens up the riser, 7075 T7 aluminum riser, stiffer handle, higher grade, higher tensile strength and structural integrity on the riser, and it is dead in your hand. It is wonderful to draw. The stiff riser assists in a real smooth draw cycle. Folks, when you click the trigger on your release, there's no noise, there's no vibration, there is nothing. There are people that have looked around and jokingly have asked me, did the arrow leave? Did I shoot the bow? And 355 feet a second. It is absolutely extraordinary. Now we have a new grip on the bow this year. It's called the Best Third Generation, and the Best grip stands for Biomechanical Ergonomic Slim Throw Grip. And if you look at my hand and you see that my index knuckle is higher than my thumb knuckle when I hold, like I'm holding the bow in my hand, and look at this riser and see how this side is actually higher than the thumb side. So when your hand goes in, it goes in the same way every time. Grip replication is nothing. It is simple as, and people don't know this, but 1/8 of an inch different pressure on the grip is a 3 or 4 inch left or right miss at 20 yards. So putting your hand on the grip is absolutely essential that you do that, and at PSE we make it so easy to replicate that grip. So on the new Decree, we have a lot of new innovations, a brand new cam. We have 3 draw stops, okay? We have a stop that engages the cable, top and bottom. And so you're going to see a little stop that's going to hit the bus cable here. You're going to see a stop that will engage the control cable on the top. And then new this year, we have a stop that will rotate around and actually engage the limb. So all you guys that like to pull through your triggerless releases, your back tension releases, and you want a hard back wall, you'll break the bow in half before you get it to move once you get to your full draw selection where you set the draw stop to engage. So if you're looking for smooth, if you're looking for fast, if you're looking for a rock solid wall, the Decree IC is the bow. And if you're looking for the speed to effectively expand your effective range, the IC is one of the best bows, trust me, that you'll ever put in your hands. Now, at the 2015 ATA show, I'm going to bring to you the new HD, or the Hyperdrive Cam. And the same technology, same planar flex riser. It has the same Best Third Generation grip, but instead of 31-inch axle to axle, this bow is 35 inches axle to axle. It is 6.5 inch with the brace height measurement, whereas the IC was 6 inches, and instead of 355 feet a second, this bow is 342 feet a second. But here's the trade-off. It is 80% let off. It is one of the smoothest draw cycles that you will ever pull in your life. And to transition from static to full draw, this bow is as nice as the old round wheel bows from the 70s and 80s. Folks, you got to pull it to believe it. You will not believe what PSE engineers have done with this bow. The guys that like There's a lot of guys that like to take the same bow that they 3D shoot with and they like to target shoot with. they like to hunt with. And now we have a bow that's not too long, axle to axle, that can be used as a hunting bow. That is a great field bow if you want to go shoot field targets, or you want to go shoot 3D. You want to shoot indoor spot targets and shoot a 300 round or a 450 round. This bow will do everything that you're looking at. You don't want camo? We have other colors available. This does come in the new Infinity Breakup Country, and that's what this bow is dipped in currently. It does have the flex slide. I forgot to mention that on the IC, but this is a flex slide that you can adjust, and you can take up to 30% of the side load of the cams off of the bow while you're shooting it, just so you don't interfere with your fletching as the fletching goes by the bow. So one of the nicest bows, folks. Trust me on this one. I've been doing this a long time. Skip all the salesman talk, all that kind of stuff. Shoot this bow, it will blow your doors off. Okay?